They bully her in class, unaware of her actual worth. Every morning, Amina walked into class with her head lowered, her books pressed tightly to her chest, as if they were a shield. The whispers always started before she even reached her seat. Look at her shoes. She's too quiet. Why does she always sit alone? She heard everything, every snicker, every careless insult, but she never fought back. Not because she was weak, but because she carried a kind of strength the others couldn't see. Amina came from a humble home. Her parents weren't wealthy, and nothing about her appearance suggested luxury. She wore simple clothes, carried a faded school bag, and rarely spoke unless a teacher called on her. But what no one knew, what no one ever cared to ask, was that Amina was a genius. Not the loud kind, not the kind who raised her hand to show off. She was the quiet brilliance that grows in the shadows, unnoticed until it blooms. At night, while others slept, Amina stayed awake, studying by the dim light of an old lantern. She read textbooks far above her grade level. She solved equations that even adults found challenging. She memorized entire chapters effortlessly. Her teachers knew she was gifted, but even they didn't know the full depth of her mind. One day, during a school-wide competition, everything changed. Students filled the hall, buzzing with excitement. The challenge: an academic quiz that would determine who would represent the school at the state level. Dozens of names were announced, but not Amina's. Nobody thought she deserved a place. But when one student backed out at the last minute, the teachers had no choice. "Amina, you will fill the last slot," the principal said. Snickers echoed across the room. "She'll lose for sure." "Why her?" Amina simply nodded and took her seat. When the competition began, silence fell. Question after question: science, math, literature, current affairs. Amina answered with calm precision. Her classmates stared in disbelief as she solved problems in seconds, wrote flawlessly, and recited facts with crystal clarity. By the end, the judges didn't need to deliberate. Amina Ahmed, the announcer declared, is the overall winner. Her classmates froze. The same girl they mocked. The same girl they ignored. The same girl they judged by her clothes instead of her mind. Tears welled in her teacher's eyes as the hall erupted in applause. And when Amina stepped onto the stage to receive her award, she finally lifted her head high, not in pride, but in relief. Someone had finally seen her. Later, as students gathered around her, humbled and apologetic, she smiled gently, not because they now admired her, but because she had always known her worth. They only just discovered it.